Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So, what I want to talk about today is how LeBron James ruined the modern NBA by befriending everybody. The NBA used to be very good. We had rivalries. Yes, granted, we had super teams. LeBron James in Miami, LeBron James in Cleveland, Stephen Curry when they added Kevin Durant. But we had rivalries. The one thing we could look for every year at the end of the season, the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Golden State Warriors. Yes, it was predictable every season. For a good 3, 4 seasons, 4 years, every season it was predictable. And I'm not saying that was good for the league, but we knew at the end of the year, LeBron got to go through the Warriors, or the Warriors got to go through LeBron. We knew that much. Even though, once again, it was predictable and it wasn't the best thing for the league, there were a lot of pros and cons to the situation. The first pros to the situation was Stephen Curry and LeBron James weren't so close. At that time, their relationship wasn't so good. They didn't have the best of relationship at that time. Now they're amicable, they're cool. That wasn't the case. Draymond Green hated LeBron James. Like, Draymond hated LeBron. They never got along. Hence why Draymond called him the B. And there was this animosity between the Cavs and the Warriors. Both teams gunning, trying to win chips. LeBron James, Stephen Curry's in his way. So we had that rivalry, man. Every season. Even though there was an imbalance between the East and the West, we had juggernauts on both sides. We knew what the end result was going to be because LeBron was in the East, and at the time, he had the superior team, both times, in Miami and in Cleveland. His second stint in Cleveland, LeBron had the superior teams, so we knew the results on the East side. The same situation applied to Stephen Curry once he added Kevin Durant on the West. Same situation. They had the best team by far. So every year at the end of the season, we knew LeBron James and Stephen Curry would meet in the finals because both had the best teams in each conference. LeBron had a super team on the East, the best team in the East. Stephen Curry had the Warriors with Kevin Durant, the best team on the West. So we already knew both these teams would meet in the finals, and that would make for a great show. But on their way to the finals, it was like, We knew the finals was going to be a dogfight. And a lot of people look forward to that. But then LeBron eventually befriended Draymond. Draymond joined Clutch Sports with Rich Paul, became best friends with LeBron, and you knew it was over. Once Draymond Green became cool with LeBron, and eventually LeBron buttered up Stephen Curry, they became cool. All the animosity died. The rivalry went away. And the league haven't been the same since because LeBron James have befriended all his nemesis, all his rivals. He have befriended them. And they say LeBron is cerebral. So I would think this was premeditated. Everybody who's in his way, standing in his way of winning a championship, he have became friends with. Their best buddies. Everybody's cool with LeBron. And this is a major part, a major reason why the current NBA is so bad because of LeBron James and Stephen Curry befriending each other. That should have never been. I'm not saying you can't see a dude, hey, but now every time they meet, they're, hugging, laughing, hanging out, kikiing, jokes. And it's like, come on, man. Like, what is this? You are about to go head to head. And they're laughing it up. LeBron seems like he's more cool with Stephen Curry than Draymond Green whenever they meet. LeBron James, they're all hugging it up. Anthony Davis, there's no animosity. There's no rivalry, no disdain. And this is why the league is in a sunken place. Because the main stars, there's no animosity toward each other. And this is a major issue. At least to me, it's a major issue. I don't want my stars and superstars to be best friends. You could do that in the off season. But while the season is going on, I don't want players to be best friends, laughing it up. We need a little bit of rivalry. We need some animosity. We need some hatred. We need some of these players, to throw a monkey wrench in there, shake it up a little bit, man. We need that. The game needs that. Everybody can't be best friends. But this is what LeBron have done and Stephen Curry. And I have hated that ever since. I never understood, why? You are both still currently active in the NBA, still chasing chips, still trying to win championships. Why are you so friendly with each other every time you meet? How can I compete against you when I have no disdain for you? I have no hatred for you. I hate that team. There's none of that. Once upon a time, that was a situation, but ever since Draymond Green joined Clutch Sports, Stephen Curry and LeBron is tight as ever. And all the other players in the league, LeBron is cool with everybody. So all that went away. And this is where we are at currently. The modern NBA, no rivalry. So LeBron have finagled and finessed everybody to be on his good side. Basically eliminating any competition. Eliminating all hatreds towards him. So anybody who faces him or goes up against him, it's just another game. And this is bad for the league, man. You need some kind of rivalry. And this is why I can't get with the modern basketball, because of what's going on. And it starts at the top with LeBron, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant. Whenever they meet, it's all laughter and hugging. And Michael never did that. Kobe Bryant definitely never did that. No, they wasn't trying to hug, and that's too much. We could do that in the off season. And now you have Bill Simmons blaming LeBron James and Stephen Curry for the low NBA ratings. So Bill Simmons argued LeBron and Stephen Curry primetime dominance hinders young stars' exposure. And to a certain extent, I would say yes, because LeBron James, Stephen Curry, and Kevin Durant, they're still here, still playing. The younger dudes, yes, a lot of them who should get more shine, more exposure. I'm not going to blame them, but I'm saying that's the situation. But, I'm not saying the NBA got to go back to the 90s and everybody should clothesline each other. And no, I'm not saying all that. But currently, it's too friendly. It's too nice. It's too soft, man. Everybody is too nice. The NBA currently is too nice. We don't need all the players to be best friends. We don't need that. We don't need every single star in the league to be best friends with everybody. That just don't make sense to me. Why? But this is the doing of LeBron. This is what LeBron have created. It starts with LeBron. Even if you're trying to beat this guy to win a championship, it's not the same because you don't have that disdain for him. Not in your heart. So it's not the same level. That's what I'm saying. But this is what LeBron have done. And I got to think this is premeditated because everybody who was supposed to be his rival, they're all the best of friends. So whenever I see LeBron meet anybody, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Draymond, or just majority of the players in the league, it's all fives and daps and hugs and laughter. It's like, what's going on here? You see Anthony Davis laughing with Draymond Green. Everybody's kikiing like, what is this? But this is the NBA. This is what LeBron James have done on top of all the issues Adam Silver created. You put it all in a pot. And this is what you have now. The current NBA sucks. In 2025, the current NBA is not that good. I need rivalry to return to the NBA. We need that Lakers-Celtic hatred. We need that. We need that Boston Celtics beat Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. They destroyed Kobe, and Kobe couldn't sleep. Kobe came back with a vengeance. We need that kind of energy, man, in basketball. We need that. I don't want the stars to be best friends. I don't like it. At least not in the season. In the off season, whatever, you could do whatever. But while the season is going on, I don't want to see you laughing it up, hugging it up. No, because growing up watching basketball, that wasn't the case. I know time have changed, but certain things got to be intact. I didn't see Patrick Ewing laughing it up with other teams. No, Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing, they weren't laughing it up. They had a rivalry. Patrick Ewing and the Heat, Martin and all of them, And Patrick Ewing and Alonzo Mourning, they were friends. They work out together. They actually train together. But during the season, Miami and the Knicks, they had animosity. It was a big rivalry. You didn't see Jordan and Patrick Ewing laughing, hanging out. No. You know the history of the Bulls and the Knicks. Come on. This is what the NBA is about, man. All this friendship and laughing and, you're on the court. Pre-game, you're celebrating, laughing. Post-game, like, come on. This is too much, man. We got to get back to, I don't like your team. You don't like my team. We got to get back to that. Basketball need that edge. You need that edge, man. That's what make the game so good. But this is LeBron eliminating all his competition, all his rival, making sure everybody likes him, love him, whatever. So once he realized he couldn't win anymore because, once Kyrie Irving left him and he realized, I can't win anymore, and he went to LA, the man started finessing everybody. Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and anybody who was his rival or who was in his way. He started, becoming friends with them, befriending them, becoming cool. And now everybody's cool with LeBron. Majority. Everybody's cool with him. And I hate seeing that. Not just for LeBron, but just for the league in general. I don't want to see players all the time laughing it up, dapping it up. Pre-game, post-game. I don't want that, man. I'm tired of seeing that. It drives me nuts when I see LeBron and Stephen Curry pre-game, laughing, hugging. Like, dude, y'all about to face off. Imagine that. Imagine the playoff and you're Stephen Curry, that's LeBron. We got to go head-to-head. And before every game, we're hugging it up, kissing. Like, what is this? And this is the modern NBA in a nutshell. It's not good, man. Like, this is not good. We need to get back to my team don't like your team and vice versa. That's how it needs to be. If we are friends, we'll chop it up in the off season. That's what it needs to be. The same way Kyle Lowry, when he got Kawhi Leonard in Toronto, him and DeRozan never spoke. DeRozan got traded for Kawhi Leonard, and through that entire season before they won the championship, Kyle Lowry didn't talk to DeRozan. He X'd him out. He's focused. That's what we need in basketball. All this friendship nonsense I'm sick of it. I am honestly sick of it. Every time I see LeBron and Stephen Curry, they're always hugging it up and kissing. Like, come on, man. What is this? If you are a Golden State fan or you are a Laker fan, you can't be happy when you see this. Dudes are too friendly, man. I'm not going to drag this on, but I just had to cover this situation because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing LeBron and Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant, everybody hugging. We need a little bit of FU, man. And that's okay. We need that sometimes. This is why I like Giannis so much. This is why I have so much respect for Giannis, man. Giannis is not trying to hug anybody. Giannis is not trying to, kiki with you. No. The man go out on the court to do his job and get off the court. Giannis ain't trying to do all that. That's the one thing that I really respect about Giannis. He has an old school mentality. Old school mentality. And I like that. I wish more players were like that, in their mindset. Because all this friendship, AAU, we grew up together. We played in high school. We played in the McDonald's All-Star games. We were cool in college. We got to kill all that, man. Like, what is this? But this started with LeBron, man. Once Kyrie left and he realized, it's going to be harder to win now. Now, all of a sudden, he started befriending everybody around him, everybody who's supposed to go up against him. This is where we're at. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.